I think we're done here. Oh, man. Whoa, where are the lands? No, wait. No way. There's one land in this whole thing. That's crazy. We just drew like 28 cards and no lands. Or one. Okay, TonyScapone here, and do I have a spicy one for you today? So this is a Dono deck from Peter White, aka pow22. You might know him on Moto. He makes all sorts of wild brews, and he threw this one at me. And I'll quote him, it's basically a cube deck, is what he said. I asked if I could make a couple of changes. He said, yes, if you want to switch some things up, go for it. I played a few matches and got a feel for it and kind of got a quick feel of like what I needed to do to change it in a positive direction. I want to have fun, but at the same time, I do want to win at least some of the time. And I think some of the stuff was just too tough to make work. So the previous list had Seagate Stormcaller, it had 4X Culling the Weak, it had Deadly Dispute. It was really in on the playing a Seagate or a Veteran Explorer, and then either sacking the Explorer or and it just way too often you wound up with those cards either in too high numbers or with no creatures and the card isn't doing anything. I do like having access to one of them because we do have a tutor. It's nice to have that, and if you run into it, there's a good chance it's going to be good anyway, so one is fine. Same thing with Cabal Ritual. I do like having access to, if we have Threshold, just ways to get mana that is more than +1 or even +2. But I did replace ultimately those Culling the Weeks with Dark Rituals, because Dark Ritual does the trick quite well. The Rain of Filth is amazing. This card is very good in this deck. We had 2 Pact of Negation. I split it with Veil of Summer. We didn't have any Thoughtseize. I brought those in. We had 28 lands. I brought it down a little bit. 28 lands is the equivalent of 21 for a Storm deck, and I think we should have a little less than that, although we are kind of just ramping and making land drops. But still, I think it was a little bit too high. Even so, there weren't Mox Diamonds, which I have added, because when you peer, you do need a certain density of zeros to kind of get you off the ground. I peered at one point, drew 30-something cards, and didn't draw any petals and had to pass. It was brutal. Let's see, I added a Singleton Life from the Loam because I think it's just good in this deck. For obvious reasons, Brainstorm Trick, we're looking to ramp, make land drops. It gets to your Uros. There was only one Uro. I think this card is actually integral to the function of this deck. It delays the game, gains you life, ramps you into your peer, and is an alternate win con, obviously. Yeah, there was one for Green Sun Zenith, but I think more is warranted. There was a, what is it, Priestess of Titania, the 5/3 that like makes 5/3s when one of your lands leaves the battlefield. It's okay. I think it's a little too cutesy. I mean, it's fun, but I think it would be better left without. There was no Atraxa. I played Atraxa because, again, we are ramping to that large amount of mana, and we're either finding with Wishclaw or Atraxa we can get right through Green Sun Zenith. And it is quite castable because we are primarily bug, and between Petals and Mox Diamonds, we can make white pretty easily. I also changed the mana base a little bit. Aside from reducing lands, I did take out the 2 Vistas because I want my lands to be able to get Dryad Arbor no matter what. So I think ultimately I just went down a couple of fetches, maybe one land here or there elsewhere. And I added the Bug Triome. Nice to have access to it if you want to get 3 colors. Also just being able to cycle. little engine with life and loan could come up. So that's kind of the main deck. So the idea, obviously, is that we disrupt through discard and Uro is kind of a form of disruption, just being able to gain life, delaying the game, that sort of thing. Same thing with Leovold. Grist, access to most of these things through Green Sun Zenith, Endurance, and Outland Liberators. So there's a fair amount of disruption to kind of get you to that mid game where you are ultimately looking to just resolve a peer. When you resolve a peer, you have enough resources where you can just kind of go off and kill them with tendrils. We, of course, have alternate win cons with Uro primarily and random other bodies. And we have some cutesy one-ups that we've gone over some of them, but Pact, Veil, we get Xanon Swarm with Green Sun Zenith, if that's what we're into. And yeah, so that's the 60. That's the deck pretty much. The sideboard, some heavy combo hate. Of course, there were some flusters as well, but I had to make room for more removal mostly for Thalia. Played against Thalia and it was just miserable. The only way in the 60 I could kill it was one Grist, which, I mean, in the 60 that's still the only thing, but it's not the end of the world. But post-board, you need more. So we got some Abrupt Decays, obviously. Flexible use there. Echoing Truth, the ultimate flexibility. And then I put a Collector Roof in because it doesn't hurt us that much, and the decks that we would want it for, it shuts them down. You really want it in the deck. I think it would be a mistake to not put it in this deck, so it's in the deck. And of course we have Yorion. That's probably the spiciest thing about this list. It is 80 cards with Yorion. So if y'all been dreaming to run your 80 card Tendrils Storm deck, here it is. Packing the full 4 Peer, and we are off and running with this wild Storm list. So I do want to thank Peter White, aka pow22, for this Dono deck, and I hope I didn't switch things around too much for you, Peter. I considered playing Devoted Druid. That'd be pretty cool. It kind of curves well into Peer, but and being able to get our only 2-drop for Zenith is Liberator. Maybe I should be playing one of them. Yeah, we'll run it. Yeah, we're gonna run it. All right. So this is I didn't get a name from Peter actually. I should have messaged him. But this is Yorion Peer Fit Storm. Bug Yorion Cube Storm. Whatever you want to call it. I'll talk to him. We'll get some sort of title to slap on the thumbnail. But enough jabbering. Let's see in the first round. Okay, here we are, round 1 against Pikachu. We're going to reveal that Yorion. My opponent is going to be confused. We have a turn 1 Grist, which is pretty sweet. We have an Atraxa, which is not sweet, but I mean, we might cast it. Okay, they have an island. Thoughtseize is pretty good. Really don't mind Thoughtseize here. Yeah, let's go ahead and Thoughtseize. Immediate Spell Pierce. So glad that it Thoughtseize and not Grist. Ooh, lock it up. Lock it up. They did not lock it up. They're going to pass with the mana up again. We're closing in on Atraxa mana, which is pretty funny. Mox Diamond. Land. Let's go get Forest. Grist. You can pay for Spell Pierce. Brainstorm. Brainstorm it is. Force of Will. No Force of Will. I like that. This is also another reason why I do like having more Uros in the deck for Grist. I had 4. I took 1 out at the last second. It seemed excessive, but spots like this, I wish I had 4. Tell you what. Alright, we're closing in on Atraxa here. This could be show and tell. Oh, can you imagine it? Can you imagine it if we get to put Atraxa into playoffs? Show and tell. Can you? Veteran Explorer. This card is very good in this deck, I will say. We got Cabal Therapies we can hit, we got Uro we can hit, we got Loam. Oh man. Come on, hit a Cabal Therapy. culling. I just want to do it, man. I'm doing it. Let's go. We're gonna be thinking about Uro mana. So drop. Alright. Green, black, white, blue, then whatever. How about this one? Days. Yep. Okay, so they're in fact a Days deck. True name. Okay. Let's make a thing. They are a fair Days deck. I feel as though I'm in danger. Attacking Grist. That's good. I mean, they don't really have much of a choice, but... Whoa. Double Bolt? Nope. Come on. Alright, let's get an Uro. It's nothing but lands. 3, 6. I guess I'm still playing it because of Peer. Attack for 4. Getting in on Grist. They still have 4 cards. Alright, we actually drew something. Attack for 5. I think it's just Uro. Oh man, it's in. Could just be Eternal Witness. Get a Traxa. 4, 7. Oh, it's gotta be Uro, right? Leovold's really good too. Uro makes the most sense though. Especially if we draw land. Sure, now we don't draw land. Do have a Wishclaw. Spell Pierce. Okay. They're at 6. Young Peasy. Now they hold back. They have 3 cards. Veil of Summer. That is timely. We go to 2. Green, blue, blue, green, Uro. We do have Loam, so let's get Thoughtseize out. Claw Ritual, Culling, Wishclaw, Petal, Daze. Alright, pay for a Daze, sure. Just wanted to make a token. Draw. Sanded Swarm. Stifle? Doesn't do anything. I guess it makes a token, but they should have stifled the other thing. What's happening? Okay. You got it. You stifled that. Let's go Xanad Swarm. What are you gonna do, OP? What are you going to do? A Delver? Eternal Witness? That's so good. You witness Grist. Kill Young Peasy. Swing out. Block. Trade all. Nah. Let's go like this. Trade there. In there. Let's go Eternal Witness. Get back Atraxa. Pretty good one. I think they're in trouble. Just doing bug stuff. 3, 6, 7. Preordain was actually a pretty good draw for them. Not that it will matter, but you know. Alright. That was quite the game. Corrupt Decay is pretty good against everything except Murktide. I don't think we change anything. Yeah. Let's run it back. Veal and sure. Don't mind this at all. They have like a fast start. It could be problematic. That's what that is. Basic Swamp takes us so far away from bringing Uro back. I think that's where this game goes, right? Yeah. This dazed me. Or not. So we get Brainstorm. Maybe I should have fetched so I have more food for this loam. And then draw. Triome. Let's go Misty. Thoughtseize. Brainstorm, we are in trouble. We're dead. You're definitely dead. Basically have to find Uro. Even then. We get an 8-8 incoming. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of that, or 7-7. Guess maybe we want these to bridge the gap to get to Uro. Yeah, we don't need Liberator. They're gonna have bolts for Xanad Swarm. Card just probably shouldn't be in the deck, honestly. It's better in Storm decks that don't have creatures. Pact is kind of bad. It's definitely 4 matchups like this, but it's still just not good. Okay. This might be able to get it done. Let's go drop Zenith for Dryad Arbor. All you. Bayou. Okay. Are you gonna daze and Uro? Nope. Sweet. Gain life, make land drop. Really? Okay. It does effectively counter it. Wasteland, that's fine. Cage is obnoxious. Rainstorm this. Well, ooh. I like all these cards. Next turn I can go Leovold with Veil backup. I'm gonna have to fetch something away. I guess it's Cabal Ritual. Kind of wanted to try to work towards it for Peer, but eh. Alright. We can get our basics set up. We do have Abrupt Decays in the deck for this cage. Pretty quick Brainstorm fetch. They probably had a bunch of lands. Alright, draw our land. Let's get Forest. Oh no! Why was I thinking Uro? No! That's so bad. I don't know why I was thinking I had Uro in my hand. I mean, I know I have Leovold. I just said it last turn. But then when push came to shove and I went to play it, my brain was saying Uro. Oh, that's so bad. Yep. Now they can stifle my Catacombs. Could just play Mox Diamond. I mean, there's not too many ways we can get punished here, so unless it feeds Uro, if and when the time comes. And they probably just bolt it, but at least it's a 2-for-1. Oh, force it, thank you. Pitching Spell Pierce, love it. Love it. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Suck on that. Get in. Comes the bolt. Let's play that one. Nope. Probably just get the Triome with this. No attacks, no removal, only 2 cards in hand. Let's get a Triome. You get a Stifle, don't care. 4, 5, 6 mana. Abrupt Decay? I mean, had worse draws. What's really nice about this is if they draw cantrips, they can't really do much with them. So we might get a few, I don't want to say free turns, but just like some breathing room, right? Which is exactly what we're trying to buy in this matchup. Yes! I guess it's not fantastic because of Cage, but still good. Cycles, life gain. Sure. Guess I attack with this. I think it's kind of free damage. 3, 6, 7. Representing Force of Will. Not going to play this into days. Oh my god. How? Oh, I'm forgetting about Yorian. Oh. We have Leovold. We can get Grist. Grist, Eternal Witness, or Endurance. Murktide would be a problem. I think Grist is probably the best, though. Wow, it's Snap resolved. Oh, Cage. Right. That would be why. Well, that's why it's Snap resolved. Whoopsies. Oh. Stifle, okay. Yeah, right there. Still kind of stalled out over there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still risky to play Peer. There we go. Now we can at least play around days. Not double days, I guess. Murktide. Yep. Another Zenith. Underground Sea. Bayou. Black, black, black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peer? We done here, or? I think we're done here. Oh, man. Brutal! Whoa, where are the lands? No, wait. No way. There's one land in this whole thing. That's crazy. We just drew like 28 cards and no lands. Or one. That is absolutely nuts. We're still at basics. So let's go. Oh, we got a pedal. So let's make a veteran explorer. Ritual. 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 Culling. Sack. Get blue and green. Plenty more mana. That's you. Surgical, surgical. Okay. Let's Thoughtseize you. Surgical targeting Veil of Summer. Brainstorm. Still didn't hit lands. That's cool. Don't need them anyways. Rain of Filth. Because we can. Cabal Ritual. Because we can. Abrupt Decay. Because we can. And Abrupt Decay. Because we can. Do what you want. It's only one. And you're dead. Sorry, OP. I wanted to have fun. Alright, we're on the board. See you in the next round. Okay, here we are, round 2 against Eddie Viscosity, who I think is a Reanimator player. We're undefeated, by the way. This hand is very unlikely to get, well, I mean, it's pretty bad. Not that we really have anything against Reanimator, except for 1 Endurance that I'm not going to mulligan to. But this isn't really even functional. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. This is better. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. We're 2 mana shy of Zenith for Atraxa. Or you just put these down and go the fair route. Well, let's go the fair route. Hope they aren't Reanimator. They're playing Painter. Okay. We can either go Triome into... Yeah, we can either go Triome... into Veteran Explorer, into Grist, sack the Explorer to kill something. Or we can get Dryad Arbor right now. Sets up for a turn 2 Grist. That's probably better. Let's get Trop. They do have bolts, but it's not the end of the world if they bolt Dryad Arbor. It's not good. I'd rather they didn't, but it's okay if they do. Uh-oh. Karn. This kills Karn, right? Creature or Planeswalker. This card is nuts. Liquid Metal Coating is not going to do it, unless they have another Karn, which is entirely possible. Get him with the Grist. Got him. Pass. Loam is looking pretty good. Like, real good, actually. Coating. Plateau. Okay. Well, therapy. Flipped over an island. Let's go. Pick up some lands. Can you imagine if we draw into a Brainstorm? That would be wild. Play. Cabal Therapy. What could they be keeping here that they wouldn't have played last turn? Play a land. They would have played a Karn. Probably Red Blast. Enlightened Tutor, okay. Getting a Painter. Nailed it. They have Saga. So that means we're dead? Yep. Should probably have a Gaia's Blessing in the sideboard, huh? Nothing that shuffles. We do have Endurance in the deck. Karn is obnoxious. Abrupt Decay would be pretty good as well. Could play Leyline Helm. Collector Roof is pretty good against them. Really good against them. I'd trim on some artifacts then. Although honestly, turn 1 Collector Roof is pretty darn good. They've been naming black, so Veil might be good. Xanid Swarm? No. Liberator's great. Pact. No. Trim a Petal. Let's go. Yes, I would like to play first, and yes, I would like to reveal. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Collector Roof. Don't mind if I do. Holy moly. I'll take it. Thoughtseize you. Canonist, Grindstone. I take the Welder. You get Abrupt Decay, Canonist. Grindstone doesn't do any. Well, I take Welder. Saga is obnoxious. Definitely. Mountain Grindstone. E-Witness is pretty good. Let's go Trop. Yeah, let's get the oof down. They go Saga Painter. You didn't get Plateau. So I'd have to delay Saga a turn if they wanted to go Canonist. If we're going to blow up anyways. Mesa, Canonist, Peer. Really need one more green source so that we can get Catacombs back. Do we care about Painter? I don't really care about Painter, but I do care about Karn, which is not in their hand. Saga's going to be a problem. Land. Damn. Should have been more specific. Alright, rather kill a construct token. Why not? Get in for 2. You gonna play the city? You did. Engineer. It's pretty perfect. Okay. Let's stop them from drawing cards. Just get another trop. Black, green, blue, Leo. We have 4 lands. We can draw Dark Ritual in the next 2. We can E-Witness a land back, and then D-Writ Peer. Excuse me, but they can return. You can bring back Canonist. So I think we're locked into Witness. Oh, Witness for Abrupt Decay, but they just got rid of it. And that'll stop the next Witness situation as well. Attack for 5, sure. Ooh, they have 1 card. We know it's another Grindstone. Dragon Engine is not going to draw cards, but it will put a 2/2 into play. Or wait, no, it. Yes. We drew the Dark Ritual. Let's play E-Witness. Oh, they can't use Soul Guide. Durr. We have a chance. Definitely have a chance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have to use rituals because we won't be able to use petals, but we will have a land drop. 2 5/5s and a. So we can chump. This is double strike. Chump. Chump. You got a 5. Okay. Underground Sea. Bayou. Ritual. Peer? Don't do it, OP. You're doing it. I said don't do it. Painter Servant. You have a Pyroblast in hand? Are you kidding me? Last card Pyroblast. Unbelievable. Yeah, you got it. Alright, we're 1-1. See you in round 3. Alright, here we are, round 3 against Stream. Alright, we'll reveal our Yorion, and we'll open with a Thoughtseize. I do like that. Let's go basic and Thoughtseize. Okay, no Wasteland. It's looking like Grixis Delver? Grixis Shadow. Yeah, I guess I'll take Thoughtseize. Classic Thoughtseize for Thoughtseize. Of course, we paid for it, and we paid 2 life. Watery Grave, untapped. Let's go Triome Pass. Otherwise, we're just getting dazed. Sweet. Underground Sea. Zenith for 1. Good Explorer. They are debating. Maybe? No. I was going to say it'd be ill-advised to kill it. Ill-advised. So they have 3 unknowns. Baby. Should have attacked first. Really? Let's name Force of Will. Force of Will is now gone. Let's attack. Now they brainstorm. We get Forest. And Forest, actually. We name. I think they would have gotten rid of one of the snuff outs. They don't care about days. And they shuffled, so I think Death Shadow's still there. I think there's a good chance Force of Will is in their hand. But I think this one is almost definitely in their hand. Snuff out to days. It's not. They shuffled away freaking Death Shadow? Wow. They kept 2 snuff outs and a lightning bolt. I mean, I guess we have shown like fair bug stuff, but still surprised. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna get to Peer, most likely. And just cast Loam. 3, 6, 7. Actually, we are 1 shy. We could Loam, try to hit Uro. It's honestly probably a good call. Ooh. Sorry. Yeah, they're going to play Murktide and show us they don't have Force. What does Uro do for us? They just snuff it out. Kind of delays the game. Can we take a draw? I'll land. So what does it look like if we use our Wish Claw? Right now it's 2, 4, 6, 7. Next turn we're still going to lose the days. Could use it and then Brazen Borrow it. But that's fine too. Use it to get a Force, that would also be fine. Oh, they just Thoughtseize us. Use it to get Thoughtseize, but then we use it again to get another Peer. We take 7 twice plus a Bolt. Okay, we can't do that. We can get Uro. And cast Uro twice, then we can't because we didn't Loam. Can't quite cast the Traxa. Grist doesn't do anything. Let me get Peer. Let's see what they do with it. They might just be too afraid to use it. Oh, Brainstorm is not good for us, though. Darcy's fine. We are going to use it. It's for a Force. This is what I was afraid of. 1 mana shy. 2, 4, 6, 8. We Peer around days. They're going to have Force. We can Leovold into Grist. We can snuff out. Let's get Uro. Oh, this is what we could have done last time. We could have, I keep forgetting about Yorion too, but we could have went Uro, and then for the draw trigger, use Loam. No. green. Green, blue, blue. Bring arrow back. Force it this time. Let's see. They can get Delirium. That's close. It's Whisper. Interesting. If they can't hold up red, then how are we gonna get them? Wow. 4, 8. Now we're gonna Peer. And they're dead. Ritual. 3, 6. Peer? Oh, I didn't even see them drop this Underground Sea. Uh-oh. Ew. It looks like we got there. Oh, I can't believe we pulled this one off. Crazy. Ritual. Let's go. Rainstorm. Let's put a couple of basics back. Okay, we have Talisman. There's no way they have Basic Mountain. Right? Right? You know what? Just discard them first. Lightning Bolts. They have a Daze. Don't care about Daze. Swamp Island. Bunch of black. Other Mox. There's the Brainstorm. There's the Tendrils. I guess we could do that, huh? Guess we could cast the Tendrils. Oh man. That is crazy. Let's go Abrupt Decay. No. Just Abrupt Decay. Yeah, I guess maybe the Edict. We don't need Liberator. Don't like Pact. You've got enough removal for Xanad Swarm, holy crap. We don't need 4 Peers, right? Let's try this. Let's reveal. Sure. It is aggressive, but we had some discard, we're in business. Let's kill that immediately. Brainstorm. Oh, lock it up. Get locked. Undefeated against Delver, 2-1. See you in round 4. Okay, here we are in round 4, and we have revealed our Yorion. Yeah, we can keep this. This is what you Mox Diamond gamers do, right? You keep 5 landers. Except you don't do it to power out a Wishclaw, do you? Townley 1987 says hi. Elvish Reclaimer, huh? Ooh. I do like me some of that. Let's go Mox Diamond, Pitch Dryad Arbor, Swamp, Woodsclaw. It's right, OP, I'm on the spice. So it looks like maybe I should have gotten, well, I don't know. I didn't want to hang Dryad Arbor out there to get killed. But they're on mono green post. Ooh, that's, well, I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. Yeah, let's get a Triome. Betcha they didn't see the Triome coming. I mean, we're only 1 mana off here. Dark Ritual does it. That's pretty good, too. Like it's Grist, or Leovold, or Uro. I think it's Uro. I just want to ramp. Like, I don't even care if they Paducah Bog us. I really don't. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the safest way to Peer next turn. Good to see you again. We did. I don't know what's happening with this deck, but I love it. The spice! Crop Rot into Cloudpost, which is not going to be good enough. Green Sun Zenith. Let's get Underground. Let's get Trop. Petal. Black, black, black. Whoops. You should have known, OP. You should have known. Oh my god, come on. No! What? Guys, it actually happened. Two there. We whipped him 33 card Peer. Oh my god, what do we even keep? We keep, can we make this smaller? It's the only way we're gonna pull this one off. Okay, so we want to keep Ball Ritual, basically just enough to Peer again. I guess just all the rituals, right? What else would you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we can brainstorm. And we can cast the tracks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wild. And 33 cards go to the bin. Maybe I should have kept Grist instead of Brainstorm. Okay. You better make it a good turn there, OP. Because we play 4 Peer around here. Around this neck of the woods. You gonna bog me? Wait, there's tendrils in there? I mean, we also have a Traxxas, so that's pretty good, but it was not. Love how they just panic bogged. Like, just too many cards in that graveyard. Just get rid of it. Get it out. Nic Fit Storm, you know it. You know it. Might still be able to get Threshold. I'm sure Brainstorm will. I should have tapped Underground Sea. Oh wow, it didn't replace itself. Sandstorm. Liberator. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12 mana. We can't cast both of these. If we cast the Traxa. No, you know what? Just cast the frickin' Peer, Tony. What are you doing? You can cast the Atraxa after you cast the Peer, okay? That's right, OP. We got 2 of them. Don't worry about it. So good. So good. Okay, there's a Wish Claw. We don't need that. Let's put the lands back. Just in case we wind up fetching them. Ritual. Pedal. 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 Now we can cast Cabal Ritual. Should we cast Atraxa is the question. No. Let's play the Wish Claw. Just kill them. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. What a wild game. What a wild game. Okay, mono green. These are pretty good against Reclaimer, but that's probably about it. Maybe an oof or something, but we don't care about that. They have ley lines that we don't care too much about. Mindbreak Trap is like the only thing. We have discard. Sheoldred's Edict. I do like that. I don't need Veil. I don't mind Zented Swarm because they're unlikely to have removal and it'll turn off Trap. Pact? I don't think is necessary. I think I'm cool. Right. Reveal and sure. You even get to put the Dryad Arbor back? Yep. Yep. To be expected. Basic Forest. No. I want to use a Trop to cast Veteran Explorer so that I can start with Brainstorm next turn. Put this Dryad Arbor back in my deck. It's incredible how often you draw 1 of Dryad Arbor in an 80 card deck. Ooh. That is dirty. Alright, let's brainstorm. Wow. Let's get rid of Dryad Arbor. One of these Burrows. Play Misty. Go get Underground Sea. Play Mox Diamond. Cast Culling the Week. 1, 2, 3. This is 7. Oh, we're one shy of Atraxa. Do we have a Cabal Therapy? Oh. No, that would break even anyway, so we have 4. Let's go Uro. Force them to play. 3, 6. Could hold it. Eternal Witness, they'll just bog me. To really just Leovold. Doesn't really do anything. Maybe I shouldn't have done that yet. 3, 6. Need 2 more mana to play Atraxa, though. Yeah, I'm just going to play Veteran Explorer. As lame as it sounds, because it is. They have to bog us, which does slow down their game plan. Oop, not if they got some hardcore post-in to do. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, double crop rot. They have 13 mana. Oh, 16 mana. Okay. Bog me. Vugan. Yeah, take my turn. Zenith. Look at my deck. Should probably have a 5 and 6 option. There's gotta be something out there worth getting. No way. Really? You're gonna let me get to Peer and Atraxa mana? And Green Sun Zenith for Atraxa mana? Oh, no. You just fail to find. Right. And get Forest for your end. Makes sense. My bad. Oh. 1, 2, 3. So again, Uro. Oh, but they get to Emrakul next turn? Right, because they can go. I think they can, but whatever. Let's just Green Uro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Get in there. Nope. Play a Zenith. And pass. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So they can't get and play Emrakul. Oh, wait. Yeah, they probably can. 3. Ulamog, okay. It's pretty good. You get exiled. Hit for 13. And that'll do. Alright, game 3. Let's not play Pact. Or Xanted. Or Liberator. Okay. His hand is acceptable. And mulligan to 5. Let's play Veteran Explorer. Maybe I was supposed to just open with Cabal Therapy for Reclaimer. It's obviously going to be... Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have those. Tells me they don't have Reclaimer. Could play a Grist. Alright, what are they going to have? Crop Rot. What is happening? Warping Whale would stop Peer. Teague will get killed by Abrupt Decay or Grist. So let's attack. Then name Warping Whale. think I'll get one island. That's all I need until I bring back Uro. I could just not get an island. I'm not using it now. If I really need blue, I have petal. No, I'll get island. I'll get one. A big whale, gone. Grist, get in. Alrighty. They'd probably still go get Elvish Reclaimer, I would think. 2 mana. Collective? Okay. It's fine with me. Another Peer, not what we were looking for. Skill Teague. Activate. Kill Oof. And pass. 2 mana away from Peer. Dark Ritual. Oh, come on. What's this? Stage. Empty-handed. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more mana. Another carpet. Oh my god, I'm still forgetting. The whole time I'm going to forget about Yorion. We don't hit on land. Well, we did, but not exactly. Let's get Dryad Arbor out there. Hey, for the first time ever, I remembered when it didn't matter. When it was too late, he remembered. Alright, you got 1 card. Make it count. It's a Warping Whale. I'm going to lose it. Not really, though, because we have 2 Peers. Alright. Draw. Mox Diamond. Will there be? Nope. Well, what if we flipped a Peer in the Surgical? You ever think of that, Tony? How did we do? 31 cards, or... Ooh, got him. Brainstorm. Get some basics back in there. Play a fetch land. Use the fetch land. So Tendrils is there. Drop. Mox. Petal. Ritual. Ritual. Mox. Rain of Filth. Sack. 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 Why not? Rainstorm. Whatever. Ezio? Wow, that's crazy. Had Crop Rot as their last draw. Doesn't matter. Tendrils gets through Glacial Chasm. Hope you have a land that draws you into a card that draws you into Mindbreak Trap that I'm gonna take. It's gonna gain some life. Not enough life. Hey. We got him with the spice. Are we 3-1? We're 3-1 right now. See you in the final round. Alright, here we are. Final round. Let's get that 4-1. Let's frickin' get it. This hand is kind of medium, but I think I'm into it. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna come off it. Ooh, this is considerably worse. Okay. Keep this. We don't want Mox on a mold of 5. And find Appear later. Yeah. Plateau. Pass. Probably Initiative. What could be Painter? Go drop Veteran. Ooh, or do I want Thoughtseize? Yeah. That means Underground Sea. Thoughtseize instead. Whoa. Well, that's scary. There's like nothing we can do about this. So if you take caves, they still have the 4 mana in the event that they draw any of the 4 mana initiative creatures. If you take the Simian, they just go right down the line with 3ers. If you take Fable, they can go caves. Or this, I mean, I guess I take caves. Okay, I think we need to draw Culling the Weak into Ritual. So they drew Frolmox for the turn, imprinted Spirit Guide. Rabbleman. At least that guarantees Veteran Explorer can convert. Let's go Brainstorm. It's kind of not good. This one back. This one back. Chump Block, get 2 lands. Cast Uro. I just want to draw into lands. If I can play Wishclaw and Uro, I might have a shot. Coming in hot. Let's block here. Oof, they can cast Fable. Yikes, I didn't think of that. Not that it would change anything, but it is unfortunate. Oh, they got a lot coming in. Could go Zenith for Dryad Arbor and Grist. Make a thing. Let's say we go to 16. How much damage do they have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 2 more tokens is 11. And then a +1/+1 is 12. Then they'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 19 is coming in. So let's get that one in. Take rest. I can just kill Rabble. Is it better than chumping? Probably. No, it's not. Because we want this for mana. Build the Misty Rainforest. Okay. Discards Plateau and Caves. Why would you discard Caves? Pretty sure the face is the place. Yep. 4, 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay. What is this? A chalice on 4. What just happened? What just happened? Why? You know, it'd be crazy if we had like a singleton LED so that we could crack it and put enough creatures in our graveyard to kill them with this ultimate. That would be sweet. Yeah, I think we're dead. I think we died. It was a nice try. Alright, we want Abrupt Decays, Shouldered, maybe Collect Roof. I don't want Xanad Swarm. I don't want Veil of Summer. Don't want Pact of Negation. Eternal Witness. Let's try this. I guess I'm missing the Echoing Truth. Oh well. Not a bad opener. I think I could out there be named Chalice. Oh, of course they didn't have it. They will draw it though. Guaranteed. They only have 2 mana. Mox. You gotta imprint Winota, right? Otherwise, can't cast Legion. Yeah. Life from the Loam. We can play it. You can even use Dark Ritual to get like crazy with it. 2, 4, 6. Now we can just use it as an actual factual ritual if we just don't Cabal Therapy yet. If we draw land, then we have enough to peer. I don't even care if they play one of these, just don't draw a lock piece. Alright, they found it. Here comes the rabble. I am gonna take it. We hit the land, baby. And rename Mind Break Trap. There's nothing else I care about here, really. Fury. Ritual. Not sure if you saw this one coming, OP, but bang! 34 cards. Yup. That's right. Pedal, pedal, Mox Diamond, cast the Brainstorm, put those back, cast the pedal, ritual, ritual. Storm's 10, they have no interaction, we have 7 mana, fuck it. Get him with the tendies. So sweet. Okay, so I think we just run it back. Oh, Echoing Truth. Probably play that. Loam is probably too slow, right? Alright. It's for all the marbles. When I say all the marbles, I just mean if we win this, it's 4-1 and it's respectable. If we lose, it's 3-2 and it's, well, I guess it's respectable. With a Yorian Peer Storm list, 3-2 is just fine. Alright, here we go. Last game. Whoa. All lands. At least they mulliganed. Okay, this hand is reasonable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 mana away from Atraxa. At the same time, I think it would be insane to put Liberator down. So I think we just put Cabal Ritual on the bottom. Oh, baby, they're passing. Ooh. Good draw. Huh. Now, they can use it as a ritual if they have Fury. Which is, you know, a little bit awkward, but Fable, okay. It was a pretty mild start from them. I like it. It's Zenith for 3. Grist them, take this out, play Liberator. But then we have nothing except for Grist. I want to win with Atraxas so bad. Alright. Here's that guy. Discard Winota and Fable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just don't be a Solitude. Oh. It's not bad. Do I want to trade with something? 4, 5, 6, 7. Need one more fast mana to get Atraxa. Thing is, they probably just kill Atraxa. Yeah, I think I trade with the Shaman. And get my lands. We draw another Dark Ritual, we're all set. Yes, I get double Island. Maybe I should have gotten double Swamp. Caves, oh jeez. Saga, Triumph, not good. I have to cycle that one. Huh. Well, I fucked that up, huh? Damn. 5, 9, 10, 11, tapped and attacking, right? Non-human. That's human, that's human. Okay. So it's not going to trigger. I'm still going to take 9, 10, 11, possibly 5 more. So I think I'll be alive. So if I drop here, it could be fine. I go 13, I go to 7. Engineer, I go to 2. That's not 1 or 0. Good drop here. Rainstorm. 2, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Now we have 3 more looks at Peer. Come on, baby. You ready? You ready for this? It's better than Atraxa. Atraxa's not going to get us there. The pro creature. Right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tendrils. I don't think this helps. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I did this wrong, right? This is by Zenith. I can't ritual right now. So I had to play the basic swamp. Ooh. It's full stop, right? Not that we had a chance on this one anyways. Endurance is not going to get there. Uro, Leovold, Swarm. GG's. Alright, they got us. We 3-2'd. Fine. I will say, overall, we did a lot better than I thought we would. I am glad I played a few matches and then changed a few things because not just with the composition, but also my proficiency with the deck because there's a lot going on. I am not someone who is accustomed to Green Sun Zenith Nic Fit decks, so just even the dual lands, the various, the toolbox, it was wonky. This was a ton of fun. We crushed Delver twice. That was pretty sweet. And did I punt? Did I punt the other loss? The other match? I think we lost both matches to some sort of prison. It's tough. Although this color combination, it wouldn't really take much to make that better. So that's something. You could play Force of Vigor if you really needed to. Um, I think Peter originally had some Plague Engineers that might help. There's a lot of different things you could do. I'm not going to pretend to know the long list of various like bug fair things that you can do to shore up your prison match, but there's going to be a lot of it out there, I'm sure. I feel like we should probably be running a 4 and 5 drop. Should it be 4, 5, and 6? I'm not sure. Questing Beast is strong. Like, should probably just be Questing Beast in here. In fact, should probably just be an initiative deck, right? It's a slippery slope. It is. But there were a lot of cutesy cards in here that I probably just wouldn't play in the future. Pact and Negation, Xantid Swarm. Veil is fine because it's just a good card. However, may not be needed here, right? You want the discard because we want to be able to disrupt our opponent's plan. between the Disruption and Uro, Grist, Endurance, Leovold, reliable access to those things with Green Sun Zenith, I think is really what allows this deck to get over the hump. And then all of a sudden, oops, I peered. You know, it's like, oops, I pooped. You just poop, and you win. We rammed Atraxa into Daze once. However, I think it is very important that your Green Sun, because Green Sun Zenith for 7 feels a lot like Peer. As far as the play pattern, it's the exact same play pattern, except now you just have more copies of that effect. And obviously, resolving Atraxa is not as powerful as resolving Peer in an 80-card deck, but it's totally castable in this deck, which is cool, and you can get it through Green Sun, so it's pretty sweet. I mean, I guess Titan would probably be the most reasonable thing at 6. At 5? I don't know. I don't know what we would want at 5. But 4, I think Questing Beast, the old QB sneak would actually be pretty good. There were definitely spots where we just wanted to go aggro, and it's a really good blocker too. You can just take the initiative with it. That's probably one of the bigger things, right? Or that should be the 4-drop initiative. If it's an empty board, you have Green Sun Zenith. I mean, shit, we had plenty of times where we had like turn 2 Ritual Green Sun. What are we gonna get? And we just got one of our various 3-drops. So there's definitely a ton of composition that needs work, right? There's a lot you could do with this. I'm not even joking. I think the card pool at this point is so vast and powerful that there's just this ginormous sea of like reasonably competitive things that you can do that no one's touched. You know? And that doesn't exclude just variations of things that already exist, or just, things that already exist and kind of updating it. So, I don't know. It's super late for me. I enjoyed this a ton. Thank you, Peter. This was a blast. Pretty powerful. I hope maybe you, I don't know, take what you had going, take this, and run with it, whether it be in the same direction, different direction, whatever it is. I hope I was able to do your theory justice, and we'll see you next time, huh? Peace out.